Hello there, it's Patricia from Pinky's World, and tonight I have this cute little sticky note container. I thought it would be really handy to give someone as a gift, or you could sell them at craft fairs or whatever. It's just a tiny little container and it holds 8 wee individual sticky notes, for mark on a page. Or if you have a diary that you keep a list of your Christmas presents or Christmas food, where you can stick one of these in and write on it whatever you want, food, presents, whatever. And they're all different colours and they just fit in this wee packet perfectly. And I have stamped a wee Christmas flower at the top of each of them and just decorated the wee container up, and it just slips under. It's a bit of acetate or window sheet I have used here, and that holds it so you can see through. So it's really quick and simple to make. So let's do it. You're going to need a piece of card. I'm going green card this time instead of the red. And you need a piece measuring 5 inches by 5 2/8. You need a nice piece of DSP for your belly band. I'm going with this. It's gorgeous. It's flocked. Oh, I don't know if you could see it. It's so soft to touch. It's from the the Santa's Workshop DSP. It's really, really special stuff. You'll love it. I have cut my acetate already, and I've also scored it and bent it because it's thick and it needs a good scoring, and it needs scoring with the thin side of your scoreboard. So I did that already just to save a bit of time. I have Santa stamped and cut out with the die cuts and coloured in already using the blender pens, and I've added a bit of Wink of Stella to glitter them up a bit, and I have a 3D foam on the back of them already. I want to save you time. You don't need to see me doing that stuff. I have these wee parcels stamped up as well. They're all out of the Signs of Santa stamps and framelit set. I have used the Tailor Tag Punch because I want to put a sentiment on the back as well, saying wishing you everything on your list, which I think goes perfectly with what you're trying to do here. So let's get started. We'll make the container first and then we'll decorate it up. So get your piece of green card and we're going to score it on the 5 inch side. That's the smaller side. We're going to score it at 3/8. I'm going to use my thick side this time. 3/8 and 4 5/8. And then spin it round and score it at 2 inches, 2 3/8, and 4 7/8. Isn't that right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And that's it. That's all your scoring done. So, I don't even know if I was in shot there. I hope I was. I'll zoom out a wee bit so you can see better. So, just do all your folds. Burnish them up. So we'll just need to do a wee bit of cutting now. Very little cutting. We're going to cut into these too. And you can just skim that wee centre bit down. Take the wee lumps off. This one we're going to take away. Keep it fairly straight. Just take those fat lumps off, but don't take too much off it. And then same on this side. Cut in, cut in. So that's it done. Now we want to add some tear tape to the top on the inside. This is where you're going to add your acetate. So just take that off. And just be careful when you're laying your acetate up that you don't want it right in that crease, because it won't fold properly for you. You want to give it room to bend so that it goes round the corner. So I have that bent, so you want to use that bit there to stick to this bit. And the best way, I think, is just to line it up like this and then press that in. And hopefully that's it. Now you want to form your wee box, so those two wee pieces, put a bit of wet glue on them. And we're going to fold them like so. Just get them nice and straight. Now, this one is going to stick on the outside. So put glue on inside of both. Oh, the glue must be running down again. So keep your acetate out and just set them up. You could use your tearing tape there too if you didn't want to get messy like me. Now that should do that. So you want to decorate your wee items here. I have this wee stamp. It's out of the Dashing Deer. It's just a wee tiny Christmas flower there, and it's just perfect for the size of those. So if you've any nice wee stamps that size, they just would be perfect. And I'm using the red, real red. So just stamp it at the very top and just do that on each of them. Could go different colours if you fancied. And that's them done. Now you can put those in, just alternate them or whatever road you like yourself. But when you get that in, that'll make your box nice and sturdy. I got these wee ones in the works, and they're actually double that size, but I split them. I didn't want big bulky ones in there. So I split them in half and then just added the wee decoration. Oh, that one's stuck. Oops, putting that in the wrong way. Oops, that was a bit tight, that one. Squeeze up in the bed there, boys. I'm going to leave that one out. I must have did my measurements a wee bit wrong. So anyway, that's going to sit like that. Would look nicer if it was filled. Don't understand that. I really don't. But there you have it. So now we want to do the band. Actually, with that paint out, we'll do our sentiment for the back. I went ahead, punched it, added some green stitching around the outside, and I'll double check these measurements before I write them on the blog. It's probably just an eighth of an inch missing. So just stamp that, and that can go in the back. So you want to get this now, and as usual we're going to start in the centre, and this is what's going to hold your acetate down this time. So just wrap that round, and then we'll be joining it up in the front. Just crease those wee corners. To leave this upside down, I think. And just line it up as usual, so it's a nice wee fit. Okay, and now we'll pop him on. Santa's so cute, just stamp it out, cut it out with your die, and colour it in. I have this ready anyway. This is from the same set, the wee parcels, and it's just the same. You can add it or not, you know. I hadn't in the first one, but I had this one stamped up previously and I says, well, I may as well use it. And then on the back, just add some dimensionals. Now just see that that's up as far as you want it, and then add him to the back. There you have it. Really, I'm ripping that didn't go in with the whole set. You'd think I had more room now, wouldn't you? Still too broad. I'll check those measurements. I'll actually check it against, look, exact same size yet I got them all in there. I don't know, but aren't they cute? They are a nice wee present, nice wee idea, and should be quick and simple if I followed my own rules. But look, I mean, it's the same size. Why, you'd think they were a different size, wouldn't you? Maybe that's what it is. These are slightly thicker. I should have checked that. But do that, check, make sure you check it yourself. So details will be down below, and I think I have got the measurements right. It's just that one must be a wee bit thicker. It is. Look, the orange one's actually thicker. That's what's caused my problem. So if you have a go, I would love to see it. I really would love to see it, and with your permission I will show it on my blog and link your own blog or whatever you have and show you off for a while. I love to see people having a go at the wee things that I'm making. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.